Yo, what's the word, man? It's Duff for the Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again, you dig? Hey, man, we got some news to report when it comes down to y'all know who he is, man. Too low, bro. This is probably one of the first young artists from back in the day when they even come to the hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? Him being his age, how he jumped in the game. It just so happened, you know what I'm saying, he was over there with rap a lot. You know what I'm saying? Jay Prince, you know, likes of the Ghetto Boys. You know, if you ever heard that song, Ghetto Boys, Bring It On, you know what I'm saying, you'll hear him on it. You feel me? I think that was his introduction, but we gonna get into that. Right now though, it's all over social media. He going viral, bro. Did he cheddar Bob himself? And we gonna ask Tulo about this, man. I'm sure he got a story, man, how this came about. But yo, Tulo, so how, bro? Tell us this though. First of all, before we start, let them know where they can find you at, bro, on
Uh,
social media.
Before we get into that, big bro, I want to let you know I appreciate you having me on your show, man. And
Oh, for sure. Salute.
uh, like the main thing I be on is OG number two LOW on IG. Uh, Number two LOW Facebook. Two number two LOW TMF. YouTube. Like wherever all the social joints. It's like
Hmm.
yeah. Y'all can find me in them places.
No doubt, bro. So today, bro, I know you probably woke up because I see they dropped that interview a few days ago. So that interview already been circulating a little bit. And
Yeah, not a little bit.
yeah, so then now it's like it's everywhere, bro. I seen no academics, no jumper, you know what I'm saying? Shade room, all these different places and shit. They
Yeah,
posted this viral content, and a lot of people in the comments they like, yo, did he cheddar bob himself? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Did he shoot himself and how that worked? Because they ain't see the rest of the interview, right?
hmm
So tell us, bro, like what happened, bro?
Well, bro, it was like anybody that just really know me and Carleon, they know we joke, play all day. So like, with it already being understood that like, bro was on some what the way he was promoting season two. It
Yeah.
was like I'm gonna bring season two in with a bang. I'm bringing out the big guns.
Oh
So
damn.
yeah, so like I told bro, I was like, being content creators and all that old stuff. We got to come up with something, man, because like no matter what music we drop or turkeys that we pass out in the hood or whatever, you might get two likes and one share. So
Right,
I
that's a
told, I
fact.
said, yeah. So I told him, I said, man, we gonna start the new year off, and I'm gonna be the first one on season two. That's how we gonna kick it out. The public and people, they hunger for negativity.
Right. Say
So
that.
yeah, it was just just some content creating type stuff, man.
No, I feel you. I feel you. So, you know, when that happened, of course, the clip, you know what I'm saying, it basically goes off and shit like that. And you know, at the end of the day, a lot of people they went with speculation. I told you, they said he cheddar bobbed himself. So was you starting to get phone calls today, bro, in regards to like that piece that went out?
Man, and what's so funny about it is since I've been home, all the videos I've been doing, dropping, and all the singles and all the interviews I've been doing, now that didn't hit, like 90% of the phone calls I'm getting is from people who I would expect had that same support doing the positive stuff than on the negative end.
Right, right.
So, but I understand humans. I know how humans operate. So it's like, whatever, man. All publicity is good publicity. We trying to get them subscribers and the numbers up. So there y'all go.
There you go. Yeah, you back, bro. So you said that, you know what I'm saying, the negative calls, you know what I'm saying, it came from negativity. You feel me? But
Yeah. The call,
yeah,
the
you would have
same
thought
people
they
that I
would have
had
gave you
expecting to hear certain things from doing the positive stuff. I ain't even know they had my number like that. I'm talking about they just start popping up now that the negativity supposedly had took place. So it's like it be wild, man.
so how you go about that? Like, cause I know you come from a different era. You know what I'm saying? Your era, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like you gonna have your clout, you know what I'm saying, for sure. People gonna be clouded up, but when it come to clout chasing, you know what I'm saying, it be different. And then, you know, even though it's a full video of that whole interview that people can go watch, right? You know what I'm saying? Where they can find that interview at?
You can find that on one with Mike Deeb, the podcast.
See, they can go find a full video and they'll see that you didn't shoot yourself, bro.
Yeah.
And the podcast continued. You feel me?
Yeah. After the prank and the setup and everything, how we had it, it was like, yeah. We're gonna run with this and see what it do.
Oh, for sure, for sure. So, bro, let's take them back though, man. Like, so some people they might have heard of you too low. You know what I'm saying? Depending on which generation we in right now that's watching. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
you got that going on. You know, talk about 93, bro. 93, you 12 years old, bro. They say you running around Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like you jumped off the porch. Talk about that time, bro.
Pretty much, what's been documented or whatever, being 12, 11 going into 12 or whatever, being in the streets doing what I was doing. I ran across an affiliate from Rap-A-Lot, and Rap-A-Lot wound up having like a little pre-production studio in the apartments and stuff that I was staying in and trapping out of. So it was like I ran into one of the affiliates, and I was, taking people that was at the studio, smoking stuff. So one thing led to another. AWOL, RIP AWOL. But AWOL was like, you rap and all of those stuff, and I'm like, nah. But I guess during that era, the kitty scene was taking off and doing whatever it was doing. So I guess they just jumped on that wave with somebody that, because the type of, Rap a lot. So it's like everything authentic, everything official. So it's like if we gonna market it this or jump in this lane, we gonna do it with a person that's ain't no studio stuff going on, ain't no none of that. It's like this is a product of our business and what we do, and went on from there.
Oh, for sure, bro. And I know your first song. People talk about. I seen it in your past interviews. It was on the Ghetto Boys, if I'm not mistaken. Bring it on.
Yeah.
So say you're not even a rapper, and these guys, saying they approach you, bro. Like, tell us about that, bro.
Well, like at the before the what album that was Bring It On was on To Death Do Us Part. I think it was. So before that had dropped, I was working on my solo. So that was during the time like when I guess the Ghetto Boys and stuff was coming off the success from that Mind Playing on Tricks on it. So it's like,
Right, right.
yeah, so it's like during the time that I'm already working on my album and all that old stuff, it was like Ghetto Boys was doing their new album. So, I guess everybody that was on Rap a Lot to get that to piggyback off the Ghetto Boys and the Ghetto Boy album, they we had a click song and everybody went in and did what they did.
So, bro, like, they giving you that shot. You know what I'm saying? That's your first song, your first rap song that you done, and it make it on that album, which is crazy. A lot of people can't say stuff like that, right?
Hmm.
But was it like, was it more so they looked at you like, even though you was young, but you what a lot of these rappers in the industry want to be? Because back then there was a lot of fake rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You think
definitely,
that you think that's
definitely.
why they approached you and you know what I'm saying, wanted to do business with you, even at a young age.
Yeah. That's why I be saying it's like it was such a blessing, and I always be grateful for it, but it still was at a time where like the type of rap that we was on and what we was spitting, it was still in that era where it was being blackballed and trying to get shut down. So so it's like being able to get on there with all the other artists and get promoted and let everybody know that this is my lineup, and it's just it's just a great marketing scheme.
No, facts, bro. And then like, what was some of your relationships with these guys? So you do that song, you getting up now, you getting up to your album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like my relationship with all of them was like I was like the little brother to the like majority of like artists audiences and stuff, but uh like as far as like the older ones like Big Chief and Big Steve and Spook and them. You know, I was like the son.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, like so the relationships and all that always been super solid.
What was it like during that era though, bro? Because you hear about, Rap a Lot, Death Row, you know what I'm saying? You got No Limit came about, you got Bad Boy, you got all these different, what I'm saying, labels, they owned by people. So like what was the vibe over there at Rap a Lot during that time? Like was it like a family, like it was family, or like what was the vibe, bro?
Yeah. It was most definitely family. And but like this is during the time where like I be telling people like I was naive to anything that was going on. I didn't know record labels. I ain't know none of that stuff. So it was like everybody that was doing what they was doing. Like whenever we link up or being around the studio or whatever, it was just always like the back in the game type of OGs where the game was being instilled in me and still being a sponge and eating up everything that I'm peeping and learning and so it was all good.
No, for sure. And then the success, what I'm saying, little funky little bro, you know, like what was that like, bro? Because now you 13. At least you said that even on the track, right? That
Yeah.
you 13, and what I'm saying, that shit going crazy. The box back then, right? They got to call in and purchase the
That's
shit
throwback.
to get it to
Yep.
play. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on at that time, right?
Hmm.
So what was you? How was you feeling, bro? You so young. You know what I'm saying? It's 93.
Yeah. Like I was saying, so it's like I'm still naive to what it is that I'm doing or how I'm doing it or the level that I'm doing it in. My main thing used to always be like not understanding like how I get a phone call from somebody or bump into somebody and they ask me, am I right? And I'm like, wow, what happened? I heard you got jumped in such and such spot. And I'm like, where that's at? Like so in my mind it was like the amount of envy and hate and type of, I ain't know what envy and hate and haters was at that times. But so I was trying to figure out like what a lot of these people mad about. Like that shit ain't nothing to me. I ain't tripping on that. I'm in the street doing me, but so it was like I don't know really the whole impact and everything in that until years later.
Right, right. And we gonna get into that because that's probably how some of that 28 million that you said that Rap had owed you, right?
That's what the law firm that was
Hmm.
representing my case was shooting after.
I think you said in the interview you thought that the law firm they was trying to line you up too.
Mm-mm. The law firm just, I guess, it was a real big law firm.
Hmm.
So I guess whatever number crunching they did and however they figured it out or thought that that's the way the business work or whatever, they came up with
No,
the
it's definitely like people don't realize though, bro. The shit is like they don't understand how much money these like one song can make. You
yeah.
feel me? Let alone multiple songs. So like Meek Mills, he went on social media a few months ago and he was talking about how like, oh yeah, this song made, what I'm saying, 22 million. Only got paid shit. Like, I still ain't got paid. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
went on social media saying that, and you probably look at these songs like, damn, that shit did go off. That shit was a part of that era, But damn, you didn't think it'd make that much, but yeah, it would. Should be everywhere. I just told you about the box. You got to pay a thing on your phone to even get the video to play. The shit on rotation. You know what I'm saying?
But see, the thing is, like in my era, the and then once you know the music game and how contracts work and all of those stuff, a lot of people don't really have an idea of how many hands is in the pot.
Right.
And then like you only getting like what 3-4 percentage points.
So
So
let's jump up just a little bit. So say you do that. What part of your life when you figured out how old was you when you figured out like what I think saying my deal might not be the best deal and I need to be looking into these things. How
I
old was you?
never, I never, I never came up with that idea or knew what was going on. It was a dude that was hanging around Rap Studios saying that he was a manager for like DJ Screw and Gangsta Nip and stuff. He the one who brought that to my attention and wanted to help me out of that situation and get in a better situation.
Got you, got you. And how old was you around that time? You
About
still young,
14.
right?
Yeah, I'm about 14.
Yeah, yeah, you still young, bro. Still, so you know, say all this going on, and then you know where does it goes next? You know what I'm saying? So you talking from 14 to 19. What's going on now? You know what I'm saying? Tell us about Tulo.
Okay, 14 and 9. I think we was in litigation, man, for probably like a year. So it's like by being in courts with them, I ain't touring, I ain't doing music or nothing no more. So I automatically went back to, my first love with, the streets and, what was inside me in that time. And then throughout that process, it's like been jail, 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 jail. Like steady getting locked up, missing this many years. Steady getting locked up, missing this many years.
Right. So that I want to get into that too, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you ain't done time. So like what was your first long stint being behind bars, bro? You know what I'm saying? Whether it was prison or jail.
Um, Probably around 15, man. I think I did like 15 months county time or something like that. But it's like from like 1998 to like 2024, I wasn't ever out of 4 or 6 months.
Hmm. Damn. It's
Mhm.
crazy. It's crazy, bro. And you young with it, you know what I'm saying? So and you in Houston, like so I know we hear about Houston and we got our image on Houston around the country. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in Houston, they getting that to that money on. You feel me? They riding them, they slapping, you know what I'm saying? So then they do the screwed up music. You know what I'm saying? And like when it come to Houston though, bro, what's the temperature behind the wall at that time though, bro? Like, is it
Houston,
gangs coming around? Is it always been gangs out there? Like shit like that, bro.
man, Houston, it had the new cultures and stuff that it came in has made it that way. So it's gangland now, but while I was at that age during that time,
Yeah.
I'm up under like certain people who is what they is, but just full blown a whole bunch of banging and all of those stuff going on. It wasn't really like that during that era. And it's like having that major machine and that major push behind you, made it easy where the same amount of love or whatever, like a lot of rappers feel like they don't get out of our city, out of Houston. It was like during that era and during that time, we was getting that. We was getting that love. We was getting that support.
So you moving through the city, like when you first go to jail, bro, did they know who you was? What was that experience like? Cause you
The
famous.
inmates,
Yeah, you famous, bro. So you
yeah,
go to
yeah,
jail.
yeah, 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 yeah. She surely knew. Yeah, 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 they knew.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, what's some of the other artists you end up? Because I know you still moving around. I'm pretty sure, right? So, like,
Hmm.
did you ever meet Tupac?
I miss Tupac. Yeah, yeah, I miss Tupac.
Oh, okay.
What
Okay.
Tupac died in what, like 96 or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I had missed them. That was doing my like going to jail eras.
No, I got you. I got you. So you was behind the wall when that smile came out, huh? What
Uh,
was that shit like behind the wall, bro? When smile dropped.
uh, we only had like local regular radios off of them. I'm trying to even see during that time. So it was like only thing they played was like the mainstream radio station.
Yeah.
So if we catch it on the radio or hear it on the radio, people was rocking out to it. It was cool.
No, for sure, bro. And Scarface, bro, brother, brother to you, bro.
Yeah,
Like so, like over the years, like how y'all keep that relationship? You got the same relationship with all the ghetto boys?
not like with him, but it's all everything mutual though. Like if I was to see Willie D or whoever, whatever, it's out. But by that being bro, it's like we both grew from a time and an age where when he was super young and stuff, making the same mistake as that, that he tried to prevent me from making. So now with him being a lot older and experienced and knowing like ain't on no kid stuff, on some grown stuff, it's like our whole communications and stuff be like, doing the things that keep you free and stay on top of your game.
No, for sure, bro, for sure. So, even though you had went back to the streets, my question is though, like, did you still was writing music? You still was, what I'm saying, interested in music at that time?
Not really, bro, because it's like I ain't really no rapper. Like I don't like that wasn't a passion or nothing of mine. So it's like when it was over, to me it was just like, I that was a page in my life and that's what it is. So that, back the show must go on.
No, I got you. I got you. So, what you like? What's your plan is like far as this new year, bro? Like, cause I know you say you be dropping videos. I see you got new music that didn't drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in any movies?
Yeah. AJ just plugged me in with Fame Train, man. Angel, she got a movie called about to drop called New Jack Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I went and did my little thing off in the end.
No, that's what's
Waited.
up, bro. Cause
Yeah,
that's the new wave, bro. The movies for sure. You know what I'm saying? And
especially with them channels like ones that we can go to and watch icon movies.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
No, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. I know, like AJ, man. That's my boy. So you over there with Flip too?
yeah. Me and Flip, we rock.
Oh, okay, for sure, for sure. Flip, he be having a whole lot going on, man. That he
Man, that's
got
why
all them artists.
I be asking them like when do you sleep, bro? Like, and so it's been heavy, having many things going on. But the major thing about Flip that I love and respect is that though he really one of the only people or people that I can actually say every time that I went in and stuff had like that type of Bun B like free Tulo, all freestyles, interviews, everything like and
Wow.
I got a group called Thug Mafia.
Yeah,
So when we dropped that album, Flip let us go on the road with him, open up for him, everything. So that's bro.
for sure, for sure. Like you said, he get be having his hands in a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? He a businessman. And we know that from the guys out of Houston. You know what I'm saying? At least my era, they was getting it out the trunk. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
they selling hundreds of thousands of records out of their trunk. You feel me?
yeah.
So I know it's a different era and shit. We digital, but bro, what you think about, saying Jay Prince though, bro? Like, so once you told Jay Prince that, Rap a Lot owes you 28 million, that's what the lawyer's saying. How did that take place, bro?
That ain't never ever been a conversation we had.
Oh no, you just
Nah,
told
because
it.
when it first started, like Big Chief is Jay Prince right hand man. So he the one that's coming to the court dates and stuff, and he the one that I'm talking to and letting know like I don't know what's going on, man. Like that old boy is the one we need to be talking to. I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
I know. Was they
yeah.
trying to push a settlement like during that time frame too? Like that, was they trying to settle?
Um, I'm pretty sure based on the number that they was coming after him for, but yeah, it was my decision. I'm the one that like after another B day decided like, man, this ain't right. I ain't feeling this, man. Like, yeah, I'm get this here over with, man. Let me go on here by my life.
No, for sure, bro. I got you. So you got too low, bro. Too low. We hearing your life, bro. It's crazy. It's a whole movie actually. We was talking about the movies, but bro, like where you going with it now? Like, so the podcast I see, right? Like you said, that shit viral everywhere, bro. So now they gonna pay attention to everything. Like, what's the first thing you would want them to look at immediately?
Uh, YouTube. Go check out
Hmm.
my videos. Go check out my work. Support the music and shit.
No, for sure, bro. So Houston, like we hear about Houston, bro. We see what's going on. It's damn near becoming like the new Atlanta or something. You know what I'm saying? New Atlanta or something like that, right? Like when it comes to black excellence, you know what I'm saying? People own the businesses, they getting it going. You know what I'm saying? So
Most definitely.
and it's a whole industry out there. You know.
Yeah,
So like what it is like today was different back then, though, bro. Is it more? You see more people with money than it was back then?
most definitely.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Most definitely, because it's like as generations continue to flip, it's more and more and more like knowledgeable things out there that you can, watch and see, and like you can Google stuff. You got YouTube, you got all these places, man, and like a lot of inspirational people always able to now reach people that they probably wouldn't have been able to reach before the social media got where it's at.
No,
So
facts,
yeah,
facts. And social media, you do think that it is one of them things, the tools that we need, like
yeah,
as far
no,
as the business goes.
yeah, most definitely, because it's like how you ask the difference between then and now. It's like back then you had to really, like you say, come out the trunk, and I'm talking about real live labor.
Yeah,
Well, a click of a button from your bed, toilet, or whatever can get whatever it is you pushing or whatever it is that you advertising, to the moon.
yeah, absolutely. And that's one of the things, bro. And like, how do you think people say successful in the music industry? Like you not now you ain't seen both ends, right? You seen like shit, like you said, you still even have a good relationship with Scarface. You know what I'm saying? That's like your brother. So with that being said, though, bro, like how do you see the music industry today, though, versus back then? Like, is it more money? Like, cause a lot of these, I know back like a few years ago, a lot of the artists, even from the '90s, they seen how a lot of the, what I'm saying, the youth was running it up. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? They getting paid, I guess, differently. I guess I don't know. You think it was different back then than now?
I think it was most definitely different because in order to get out there, you had to pretty much be up under a major label.
Yeah,
Well, the contracts and the royalty and all of those stuff the way it is. But now it's such an open lane with this internet and stuff, man. You can just go on your phone and hear from millions of slept on artists, local artists, all of those stuff, and you know what I'm saying, and get it on.
no, for sure, bro. I hear that. I hear that a lot, though. And it just take just them moments, bro. Them moments
Mm.
to take you there, right? Which is crazy because a lot of times, like you said, people push their message, they do what they do, and then the reaction don't be the same until they see the negativity. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, for shit, sure. Like I can go on live right now and have some real food for thought and drop some real jewels on people, and that might get two or three likes and probably one comment, but if you do something that these people think that you just tripped out or give these people like some entertainment in a way where I guess it give them something to have a conversation about or whatever. It go to the
Yeah,
moon.
right. And we
Man.
like this one of the, like, look, bro. See, we like to put everything in there. You know what I'm saying? The jewels and everything. Cause I know, back then, so you like 12 on that first song, 13, you know what I'm saying, 14, you come out with the album, right? You
hmm
know what I'm saying? You signed a Rap a Lot Records. Like shit, your first song was the Ghetto Boys, you know what I'm saying? Bring It On. You know. So, bro, with that being said, what was it like when it came to other groups that was your age? You feel me? Because a lot of times they had groups that was younger and shit, like Crisscross.
The
You
one,
know
the
what
one,
I'm
the
saying?
one, the ones that I really rocked with,
Yeah,
and I think we was on tour, man, in like Miami and Atlanta and stuff. So them little dudes illegal, like they was really on the same. They might have like the with illegal, the album they had during that time was like how my first album was gonna be. So after I cleaned up the Problem Child album and went and did the Funky Little Brother album, it's like bumping in illegal and them and listening to their stuff, it was like, dang, we on the same page. Like so, them like the only real like I guess kid group during that time that I respected and felt like was on what I was on.
For sure, for sure. I seen a clip though. It was on social media, and it had your name attached to it. And Chris Cross and Scarface, they were like, Scarface wanted you to get into it with Chris Cross, bro. Like, tell us about that situation, bro.
uh, Luke, Luke had brought us to Miami for he had like a little yacht party, little concert thing. So we was all on the card. I think it was me, Face, H Town, Illegal, Chris Cross, and that's probably about it, man. And maybe Onyx. I think Onyx was on that show. So I guess it's just what I'm saying, like Face a
Yeah,
character, bro a character, man, and it's just like being at that age and just I guess being how we was or them knowing me how I am. I it was just I believe it was probably just a poking or poking at me or just trying or whatever. I ain't gonna say he was serious about it, but when he ran it by
yeah.
me, I'm like, all right, where they at? But I never, yeah, I never crossed paths with him though.
No, I feel you. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? But I know you said you respect the group before, you know what I'm saying? But did you have respect for Chris Cross though? Cause I know back then they was moving the culture. I consider them like how the Migos was or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
With the new generation.
R.I.P. Chris Cross. My thing is, I ain't had no reason to not respect him.
Mm,
Like for me to not respect somebody I don't know or ain't never did nothing to me, that's I don't I it wouldn't I ain't yeah I respected them. I love everything that's prospering and being able to have a form of success at any level with anything. So yeah, I salute the bro. I salute bro now.
no, for sure, bro. And then I know you had a relationship with Lil Troy, you know what I'm saying? So like tell it like a lot of people don't know who that was, but then people do know. A lot of people know. You feel me? Like cause we like it's generations crossing. Some of the information, you know what I'm saying? Like we need brothers like you to let us know. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
What Lil Troy, bro? Tell them about him.
man, shout out Detroit, man. That's fam, man. That's you know, Troy super G. You know what I'm saying? Like even the history say itself. Like even he was the first one that had Scarface. So the same
For
stuff
real?
that
I didn't
yeah
know that.
yeah. He the first one that had. I think Face was going by like DJ Action or something during that time. But however, him and Jay Prince worked out what they worked out or felt however that situation went. But Troy a real one. He from that era and still to this day. You know what I'm saying? A businessman on top of his business, and everything official.
Right, right. But you see, so you signed to Rap a Lot Records, right? You see how Rap a Lot evolved, and now they got mob ties. It's his son and shit. Like, how you feel about that, bro? You think that's what you know? What I'm saying more of these brothers who had these labels from back then need to do.
I mean, if that's their lane, if they able to, have somebody who, able to, because see, a lot of people like in my mind, like generational wealth. So if I got a real famous burger stand or food truck or something at some age, when I'm through with the food truck or whatever, and my little one's coming up, then hey, here y'all go. It's on y'all. But it's not really nothing new because, like, say for instance, I was under rap a lot, but I was signed to Scarface. Scarface had face to face records, and
Yeah.
I think that's where it was me, DMG, and I think Face Mob.
So even back then, Scarface was doing business like he was signing artists.
He
I
wasn't
didn't even know
signing.
that.
He wasn't signing artists, but I think at that time because it was a couple people who was under the rap a lot umbrella like D from Trinity Garden Cartel. He had I think Trinity Garden Records. But he had a label with him. Then Dewey had what was that label? Underground. I think Underground Records something. When he put out the Fifth Ward Boys and them. And then you had Yuck Mouth. Yuck Mouth had a label up on the Rap a Lot.
I didn't even know that. I like Yuck Mouth. That's one of the interviews I need to do. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Yuck Mouth 2025.
I think CJ Mack and them had a
Yeah, CJ Mack.
yeah, I think all of them had
So
labels.
CJ Mack had a label too, wasn't him?
Don't quote me on that, but I think he did because you had the Menace Clan, you had that's when Rap a Lot in LA was the bond and then the relationship was so strong to where it's like, you know, yeah, it was yeah. So it was like it's the same thing.
So I seen you do podcasts like on like Gangster Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? You ain't done, what's your boy?
Shout
Shout
out
him
Big
out one
Steel.
more time.
Huh?
The guy Mike.
Yeah.
Well, shout out that podcast one more time.
Mike, Mike, dang, what's his name? I mean, I didn't forgot it, man. I just seen it in my phone the other day.
Yeah, but that podcast right there, let me see if I see it on here, man. Because we definitely want to y'all to go check out that full interview and shit. Because he did something dope. Because he really knew him. You know what I'm saying? So he was able to,
choices we got in life,
to tap into some shit.
Yeah.
Choices we got in life, those were your choices. Who shot who? Somebody got shot?
Lo, you good, Lo?
I hope y'all good.
Y'all good? Hey, bro, you was another artist though that was on Rap a Lot. You know what I'm saying? And Big Mike. Big Mike, he came out. He had his issues when it comes to Rap a Lot.
Mhm.
What was your relationship with Big Mike, bro? Y'all ever talk?
Man, me and Big Mike used to be together every day, all day. Yeah, big. That's a big. Yeah, that's a big bro, man. Like, for like a good stretch, like me and Big Mike always together. So
Yeah. So what was Big Mike like, bro? Because he had a hit record too.
I mean, Big Mike, he a real one. Like, he do his music stuff and stay out the way and yeah, but yeah, Big Mike a real one.
No, for sure, bro. So let me ask you a question though. Like when it comes to hip hop and who got the accolades and put up them numbers, it is Rap a Lot though, right?
That put up the numbers.
Yeah, like for far as a label, because a lot of people don't even got a label where they from, but a label that's you know what I'm saying, from the roots, Houston.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Rap a Lot, they put up like, man, it's hard to they up there, yeah, actually up there with Cash Money and shit like that. People just don't know. Catalogs up there.
yeah, catalog wise, yeah, most definitely.
Oh, for sure. That should be crazy, bro. I'd be like, damn, it's so much music that people ain't even tapped into, So we gotta start playing that music, man. Like y'all gotta, that's a message I want to send today. Y'all gotta start playing that music, some of the history of it, so
And,
people
and,
can
and get
understand.
and stop getting caught up in believing or feeling like because a person ain't on the main radio station or and on the main video platforms and then that don't mean a lot of the artists or a lot of rappers or whoever didn't stop or then fell off. It's just when you ain't got that same machine behind you, when you don't have them three, four, however many real major companies that it is out there putting them stupid dumb budgets behind you and having a way of, getting their artists played 100 million times a second on the big radio stations and all that other stuff is like, it's a whole lot of talent, man, that just either get slept on or don't have that machine behind them to get them that push to get where they trying to go.
So you honestly saying, what I'm saying, you been in the music industry for years, you talking decades. So you honestly saying though you still need that label push. They have the resources.
I'm talking about all of them. All of them. I mean, it's easy to promote and grow you a fan base with the internet and stuff how it is now. But actually have because you got people who love music, then you have fans, then you have people who just be caught up in whatever trend going on. So seeing a person on major TV and on the major radio and stuff, I guess people feel like those are the superstars. Those are the ones that they prefer to listen to, not no local stuff. So it'd be like, so if you really love music, you jam in anything, everything.
No, that's for sure. See, I'm
Mm.
from the Midwest, bro. I'm from Chicago, so we gonna
Shout,
rock with the South. We gonna rock with
shout right.
everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's for sure. But bro, when it comes to different business ventures out there in Houston, I know a lot. You've been around a lot of different people. What like, how do you invest, bro? Like, we see the
Man,
dude with the turkey joint. Now that's shut down, but now they popping up all over the country. You know what I'm saying? People got their own version of it.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
With the turkey leg.
That's the good thing about being in the rap game or the music game or whatever is because you're able to cross promote so many different brands and you already got the ears and the eyes and whatever of the people. So it's like the key to investing is investing in something that serves a necessity, not nothing that people want, but stuff that people need. So when I getting on my investing in business and stuff, it most definitely will probably be like a cool eat sports bar, or, stuff like that. So
Some rappers of today, they consider like even like what we ain't seen that's going on today. They consider the rap game like the streets. I think Jim Jones was the first artist to be like, man, this shit dangerous. It's the
yeah,
streets, and people was laughing at him back then, right? They like,
what?
man, you a rapper. How that shit dangerous? You know what I'm saying? But 10 plus years later, now we see like being in the rap game could be dangerous, bro.
Yeah, them naive people, man, who look at things, but
Yeah.
everybody got their own mind, man, their own perspectives. But the only difference between how dangerous the rap game is now is because everything is out there. But ain't nothing different that's going on now that wasn't going on then.
Right.
You gotta think, man, when that was like in '93 when Face got shot at the Waffle House out there in Shreveport.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, so it's you going to other people's cities. You got dudes that's mad because they women putting on their best fits finna go turn up with us and just all that other stuff, man. You got I guess certain cliques that if you come to a city or whatever, them certain cliques, if they ain't rocking how you rocking, that's yeah, it's a whole lot of dynamics to it. That's
No, for
why
sure.
when I had seen a post where Baby had came back to his hood, but everybody's riding down on him because he in his hood, but he got like real army men with him, like. So these people, yeah, man, these people feeling like if you got to go back to your hood with an army with you, you don't need to be going back to the hood, or you ain't gangster because you can't even go back to your hood with your own security. And it's like, come on, man, I'm a billionaire, man. What I look like coming out here and allowing? I'm the investment, I'm the brand, I'm the everything. I gotta protect that. I
Oh,
ain't
for
feeling.
sure, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
that's a
no.
fact.
Yeah. And then what be so crazy is like you would think the amount, the type of impact that social media have, like all these people, like old boy that got killed in L.A. at the what's it called, the little chicken spot, the Nipsey
Yeah.
Hussle, yeah, the Nipsey Hussle,
PNB Rock. PNB
yeah,
Rock.
yeah, Tupac, all the people that took violent deaths, just being who they is and just trying to move how they move. So people be
Yeah.
dumb and crazy as hell to think that, man. But I know it's naive people. People don't understand that when a person get the drop on you,
Hmm.
he ain't got time to be trying to get not no holster, run in your car and grab nothing out the trunk and all of those stuff. You ain't got time to be just really doing no slow reaching in your pocket and taking stuff off safety. Man, when people catch you lacking, they already got the draw on you. Like, stop playing, man.
For real. And I think that's how it go everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
Like
sure
you
though.
said, but like, what was did you ever get a chance to go on tour and shit and travel to like places like California?
Yeah, we stayed touring. Yeah. We always in Cali. I told you, Cali and Rapper had a super bun. The same type of bun that we had with Chirac. It was like,
Yeah.
yeah, so
Cause I know
yeah,
y'all was coming through Chicago heavy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my
yeah.
OGs and told me like, yo, niggas was coming through that heavy. You know what I'm saying? Coming through
Yeah.
that rap alive was definitely smashing through there.
Yeah. One of the homies, he got a podcast, man. He from out there. And
Mm,
we on there chopping it up and I wish I could remember his name, man. But yeah, we chopping it up and he had remembered like he was around my age at the what that was Southside Theater or something.
yeah.
Yeah, so he was like, boom, remembering me from there. And then these years later, it's like, he got what he got going on, and it was like, bro,
No, for
man.
sure, bro. Shit, that shit crazy. But it be like that though. You know what I'm saying? But we can't
His
let
name, I
people
think his name, not to cut you out, my bad, Uncle Beats.
Uncle Beats.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all go subscribe to Uncle Beats, man. Uncle Beats. You know what I'm saying? This a dope conversation. We got too low in the building. You feel me? So, bro, another thing that I wanted to ask you about, you know what I'm saying, when it come to, you got Houston, bro, and like you said, Rap a Lot, they the forefront. You know what I'm saying? This is something that's going viral, similar to your situation. It's Finesse 2 times, Lil King, and Hustle Cartel. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You ever ran into Hustle Cartel?
Nah, I ain't read it. I ain't read ran into dude.
No, for sure, for sure. But so what's up with Finesse, bro? What you think about that?
I mean, I see a whole lot of Lil Kenny in me. So
Mm,
with me knowing the type of environment and what I had going on with the type of people I had going on with, it's just like if yes, if them years was like it is now, people would probably be saying the same thing, like with to face about me
yeah,
being that age, doing what it is that I'm getting caught on camera doing or whatever. So when you listen to for this side of the story, like Buddy was safe, cool little kid, and he actually, I guess, based on what he's saying, was like I was saving that dude for something way worse. Like being on the road with me and touring with me and having an opportunity to start
hmm,
young, build your brand and just yada 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 before uh Buddy snatched him up. He probably was in a type of neighborhood or something on what he owned, and you know how that game go.
no, for sure, for sure. And then like, do you respect this though? So like, the dude Hustle Cartel, he say he got 100 grand. You know what I'm saying, to fight him, and he gonna need 100 grand. So they talking about $100,000. Finesse come online. He say, look, man, I ain't been in the prison system. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fight for your respect. That's what
Yeah,
Finesse saying.
yeah,
So he's saying like we can fight for free. Let's like no cameras, no cloud chasing, none of that. Let's just get down and we see how that go. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I mean, I mean, that's that's some real grown, mature, and bossed up mind state. So it's like you got people, man, who like let their emotions and stuff take over their logical thinking. So it's like I'm having the success that I'm having, shooting these gambling, shooting these dice or whatever. Bro having the success that he having and all that other stuff. So man, as long as you ain't putting your hands on me, man, or whatever, stealing or trying to take nothing from me, bro. However sour you is or whatever you own, man, had that.
No, for
I
sure, for
having
sure.
too much money, man, for this type of stuff, man. Like, who cares, man?
Like, bro, that'd get me into it's another hot topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got the Drake and Kendrick, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Drake, he having it. He been doing it for 15 years, damn near, bro. But Kendrick come in, bro. Shit, Kendrick do his thing, bro. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts on that though, bro? Cause they both got money. Like, it can't be that serious, right?
I mean, The only way anything will ever be serious is somebody come up stinking.
Right.
So as a man, bro, like we competitors, man. Everybody want to be the king of the goddamn jungle. So it's like I don't know how they got there or what got them on that type of note, but I mean it's respected because it ain't nothing new. Like I think way back in '93, who Ice Cube was dissing Easy and all of that kind of stuff. Like
Yeah.
certain things sour certain situations, and everybody handle stuff how they handle stuff.
So, you heard of drill rap, right?
Most
And
definitely.
like, and a lot of these brothers, the way they handling themselves, bro, they going straight to violence, but they actually promoted in their songs. They promoted on social media. You know what I'm saying? And then now we seeing the feds getting involved. They just got involved with Young Thug. Young Thug say he wore a dress so he could stay out of jail,
Yeah.
but he still ended up in motherfucking jail for a RICO at that. You know what I'm saying? But you got all this shit going on, right? You know what I'm saying? What you think about it though, bro? Like, you think that's a good thing? The youth to be coming online, be beefing back and forth, and
Man,
telling their
hell,
deep darkest secrets.
hell nah, bro. Like I come from that era, man, where like getting a body and all that old stuff, man. You take that to the grave with you. That ain't nothing you go. For one, you ain't finna get no small time. For two, whatever repercussions come behind it is one thing. So it's like, but the dry snitch on your own self,
Yeah,
that,
that's
that's
crazy work.
yeah. That ain't even. I never understand that one.
That's nasty work, you guys.
But if you understand humans and how they mind work, it's such the thing. Like everybody searching for that viral moment. Everybody like whatever. So it's like depending on the mind state or the type of mind the person has that makes them do that kind of stuff. It's like, man,
So I know you didn't try to, you know what I'm saying? What happened is, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? People talking about you cheddar bob yourself. You didn't do that. You didn't shoot yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's cap. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So let's put that out there. But bro, did you know though, after that shit happened, did you know that you was gonna go viral?
most definitely. That's why I say the whole, the tongue powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like for some reason, man, when you blessed to have like a sixth sense or able to put certain stuff into the universe or whatever. So it was like me and Mike D had been from the time I first got home up until then. Like it was already staged and set up. Like, bro, just stay out of trouble, do whatever it is you need to be doing, and boom. When I bring you on, it's gonna be a different type of bring on because this ain't got nothing to do with industry or nothing, bro. This go way back to I'm 13, 14, he 18, all the way up to 9, rocking with him how we rock outside of the industry.
Right.
So we already had it understood, man. Look, I'm gonna start my new year off with you. We gonna start it off with a bang. Like I'm saving my big guns for season. Like if you catch some of them posters he was posting promoting season 2, like
Right.
he making it understood. It's right there. He let it be known, man. Season 2, I'm bringing out the big guns,
Mm-hmm.
and like I
No,
told
for
him,
sure.
yeah, like I told Mike D, I'm like, bro, like whenever we link and hook up, it'd be a movie, it'd be epic, it'd be
No, that shit a movie, man. That shit, people tapping into his podcast too. And like you said, that's season 2. So he got a lot of gems on there. You know what I'm
mhm.
saying? You done it before, right? I think I seen you did an episode before that episode, right?
On his show.
Yeah.
Nah. That's why I was telling you. It was like,
It was the first time.
yeah. But
No.
we had the moment and how, what I'm saying, we gonna go about it, and like I told you, everything that he was promoting is just, you know, me and me and bro being on joke time, how we be on joke time.
No, for sure, bro. Like, we love Houston, man. Houston the culture, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't Beyonce from
Appreciate it,
Houston,
appreciate it.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Beyonce, like, shit, that's like, I think Beyonce probably the biggest person from Houston, bro. Gotta be
yeah.
Beyonce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She did shit when it came to that, man. Y'all get in the comments, y'all let me know if y'all think Beyonce is #1 for Houston. But you got some of the, you know what I'm saying, the younger guys, they've been doing their thing for a while. You know, you got the Splash guys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know who
Shout
that
out to
is, right?
yourself.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
yeah.
Stop playing, bro.
You know who them guys is, right? Like
Yeah.
what's your relationship with them, bro?
I love him. I especially love, what Sauce Walker doing and how he doing and how he putting on for the city. Like, but my real bro out of them is Doughboy Sauce. But
Mm,
you know what I'm saying? Sauce Walker, good dude, genuine dude, man, and you know what I'm saying, coming from where we come from and been able to, like I say, the main thing at the end of the day is always being able to miss them pitfalls and not crap out and take yourself out of position. So, I love seeing people doing their thing, man, and enjoying life and being inspirational and showing people that really, because it's like, I'm really, like, I ain't saying me, I'm saying like South Walker's like, I'm really from the streets. So if I can do this and get here, ain't no reason doing y'all 24
right,
that y'all
right.
can do the, you know what I'm saying? So,
No, that's a fact, bro. Sauce, they just opened up a strip club out there too. You think what you think about that though, bro? You think that shit gonna be a hit? They
hell yeah,
already going crazy out there.
yeah, that's South, man. South got the energy and the movement and everything, man. So it's like, even during the grand opening, before it even opened, Moneybag Yo and them was there and stuff. So, I love, whenever something live in the city or whatever, I'm all for it. I love it.
No, for sure, bro. Niggas gonna come spend that bag. You know what I'm saying? That Sauce shit.
Yeah, so it'd be like, at the end of the day, sometimes when I be thinking about it, it'd be like a nigga go spend 200,000-300,000 on a car, but he ain't got no restaurants or no clubs or no nothing. You just like, I don't be understanding how they work, but to each his own.
No, for sure. And that's exactly what people would do. You know what I'm saying? But I can say though, bro, these new age rappers, you know what I'm saying, the way they doing it, bro, the way they getting it, they definitely setting that up. But don't get it twisted though. You know what I'm saying? Trill Burger is a thing, right? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? They'll fuck around, pop up at your city, a city near you. You know what I'm saying? So, Trill Burger, Bun B, Pimp C, you know what I'm saying? RP Pimp C. But what Bun B did for Houston, bro, that shit crazy. I like you ever had a relationship with Bun B, bro?
Yeah. Man, Bun super cool. Yeah, we
Gotcha.
super cool. So it's like, I mean, I know Trill, but I think Bun was got in trouble because I think just the face of Trill Burger, but the people that really actually own it and all that other stuff is a whole nother entity.
No, for sure, for sure. No, somebody just dropped it in the comments. They say Paul Wall to go to Houston. So like you ever had a relationship with Paul Wall, bro? Because the way we seen it, like back then, like I'm from Chicago, I'm seeing this shit, this BET, they playing it, you know what I'm saying? And the way I'm seeing like, damn, it's a white guy. I'm from Chicago, so it's like it's segregated. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, it's a white guy, and he, his shit hidden. But
Yeah.
he looks like he rock with everybody that he rocking with. You know what I'm saying? What was your thoughts on that, bro? When Paul Wall came out, bro?
I mean, I loved it. He was jamming, still jamming. And I don't get caught up in colors, skin colors, and sides of towns and all that other stuff. It's like, whatever it is that you're doing, hey man, I salute you.
No, for sure, for sure. Then he came with the grills, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing. You know that, right? There's people
Yeah,
flying in this country to get their grills done by Paul Wall, man.
yeah. And then, it's a copycat game, so everybody do grills now. But yeah, just to be able to say you got that from that brand, it just hit different, I guess. So,
What about Mike Jones, bro? Mike Jones.
and
Mike
like,
Jones. You ever had a relationship with Mike Jones?
nah,
No, I
nah.
feel you.
I just, I hate the way he went out, but I mean, that's the game, man. Everybody had a moment to shine, man, and then, you know,
Yeah. Mike Jones. I talked to him a few times and shit. Mike Jones, he still be having his song. He actually was just in the news recently. He was talking about I think it was not a lot of people at his show or something. So he
Yeah,
was relating it to a Bob Mitzvah or something.
yeah. You doing a concert and it was like 5 people there.
Yeah, he's a little bit more than that, but yeah, it was a few people there. And you know, people on social media was
Whoever,
like, damn, this is
whoever,
what Mike Jones doing.
whoever, you know, like whoever the troller was, yeah, he only showed like them 5 people. I ain't laughing at the situation. I'm just talking about the trollers be a mess, man.
That's what you call them, bro. You call them trollers.
Yeah, them trollers some fucked up people.
No, for sure, bro. They definitely get down, man. That's why the internet is undefeated, man. You can't beat that motherfucker. You got to spin blocks. You know, when you from whatever neighborhood or something, or you know what I'm saying, area, you spin them blocks, you bend them blocks. We call it in
Mhm.
Chicago. You know what I'm saying? You gonna turn them corners. So you know that's the way to navigate this motherfucker. Oh, you won't get me here? Let me bend down this corner right here. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So you got to keep bending blocks because it's undefeated. You feel me? But no, bro, it's a good thing though that you didn't cheddar bob yourself. You feel me? Because a lot
yeah,
of people, bro, they was all in the Cubs, all do that, ooh, this and that. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know what's going on. But you know, so I'm glad that AJ was able to connect me with you and shit. And you know, too low, man, too low in the building, bro.
man. Once again, bro, I really appreciate you having me on, man. I appreciate the support, man. Everybody that's tuned in. If you ain't hit that like button or that subscribe button, go ahead and do it, man. Support, bro, man. Support the real, man. And,
Yeah, bro. Shout out Death of the Cloud Chaser, bro. Death
um,
of the Cloud Chaser.
man, shout out to Def of the Cloud Chaser, man. Y'all tuned in to a real authentic station, man, with nothing but real authentic people showing up. So tune in, like, subscribe, man, and let's run it up, man.
Let's run it up, gang. Cause the thing is like a lot of people they try this shit, bro, but you gotta have the authentic conversations. You know what I'm saying? You could throw some shit in there, but here's the thing though, bro. Shit needs to be authentic because the people can read it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They can
yeah,
read what's going on. You feel me?
yeah. Everything got to check out. Like even like content creating, man. Like the stuff that we get our laughs and stuff about, like the little dudes who like to play pranks with. They act like they walking through a neighborhood with a backpack full of bread and just go pull up on some goons or some street dudes and have a moment where it's like they lacking and tripping. And then
Yeah.
right before a nigga finna get on their ass, they pop out with the cameras and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it really ain't no difference. It's just, people need stuff to talk about. And, it brings a balance. So it's like,
No.
if you don't have the trollers and the people who taking the time to be entertained and comment and all of those stuff on the posters and stuff, that the content creators and the people with who need the internet and those type of people to run their numbers up, it's like you got to make it all make sense at the end of the day. So ain't nobody mad at them. keep keep pushing like, subscribe, and all of those stuff.
No, they definitely do, and they keep running them numbers up when folks getting paid. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know,
Mhm.
bro. But it was one more thing I wanted to ask you about, bro. When it came to like different artists and shit that's from Houston. So you got these guys, right? And y'all probably seen this viral. You know what I'm saying? Grave Digger Quez. You know what I'm saying? And he got his little brother and shit. And
Talk
you
about a
know,
boy that be with a unk whatever.
yeah, they had the whole chain incident. Unc didn't want to pay him and all that, and then shit went sour. They took a trap chain or something. Unc said the chain fake. He put him
I
up.
seen.
You know what I'm saying? He wanted them to do that to reveal himself. Like it's a whole lot of shit going on, bro. But them young brothers, bro, I see they trying to, you know what I'm saying, get it in. And they in Houston. You know what I'm saying? They in Houston, bro. What would you tell them young brothers, bro?
Man, chances make champions. So when you really, really hungry for something and you really, really passionate for something, you gonna chase after the things that you think gonna help you get to where you're trying to go. So it's easy to sit here and say, make sure you messing with people that's real and about their business and all of those stuff when it's a cutthroat game, man. It's everybody got to be on some fuck shit. So it's like you can only be so careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't let none of that like have you on no nod shit where you scared to go at your move. All you doing is rapping or whatever. So it's like, but anybody that is, going with their move, just make sure your business is all the way in line, man. Like, make sure all your T's crossed and periods, all of those stuff, man. And that's about as secure as you can goddamn be and do.
So when it comes to like guys like that, you know what I'm saying, they come into the Houston environment, you know what I'm saying? I think they on the north side or something like that. Like it's a lot of artists that come to Houston, bro. You know what I'm saying? They might be on the south side and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like a music hub. You feel me?
Yeah, most
So it
definitely. That's why
it been
a lot of people were trying to like really break down or understand what Zero was saying on his last podcast he did. Like he was like, it ain't no music scene in Houston.
mm,
So it kind of went over everybody's head. People interpreted how they interpreted, but at the end of the day, it's a whole lot of talent out here. But I guess it's just one of them cities where you gotta kidnap the support. Like you gotta work hard for the support. So I mean, mhm.
what you think though, like with the whole I asked you earlier about the Kendrick Lamar and Drake shit, right?
Mhm.
So if Drake came to Houston, Kendrick came to Houston, they gonna give them both the same support, or one gonna get more support than the other.
Man, the one thing about the H, and this is something you'll probably hear a lot of rappers and stuff say from out here, like people from out of town and out of state, they get all the
Mhm.
support and love. But on our end, it just be, mhm.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. But
That's crazy.
I don't think one would get less love than the other one. They are who they are.
Now that's a fact. Both of them been doing it. They actually big three. They talk about shit like that because that's how they came in the game. People was already look. You either listen to this one or this one or this one. You know what I'm saying? The three of them. And I seen 21 Savage. He pretty much came out and they saying that he put a couple of bars at Drake. He said he ride around with the Drake and then no kung fu. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, oh, Kendrick, Kung Fu Kenny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They like Drake, the Draco is Drake. You know, that
Mhm.
that's like a bar. You feel me? I'm like, whoa, whoa. But
That's a metaphor.
yeah, yeah. So, bro, when I'm listening to this, like you think a dude like 21 Savage, like you from the South, bro, and you look at dudes like Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying, Drake, you think that somebody from the South can even have, when it come to lyrical shit, even a chance at that?
A chance at what?
Like bars. Because people they gonna want to hear it a certain type of way. Like me
Man, that's
personally,
what
I
people
think,
see. That's people. This is
yeah,
what people be getting confused, man. It's like you had the rap a lot era. You had the Rec Shop, but that SUC era was so strong, and they was on what they was on. So a lot of people, I guess, feel like because at one point New York felt like they the ones who, I ain't saying they didn't, but I'm saying like is the goddamn foundation of hip hop and where the real spitters and all that other stuff at. But we got some real live like people down here, man, that go bar for bar with whoever your type rapper is, man. We got people like Smurfzilla. You got people like Killer Corleone. Like ain't nobody in the rap game probably can mess with Killer
yeah.
Corleone. You know what I'm saying? You got all kind of people, man. Shit.
No, that's crazy. You said that, and a lot of people don't understand that. Like me personally, bro, I know that because I remember those mixtapes back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That shit came through bootleg. You feel me? They
Yeah.
got it. They got it at the corner store. You know what I'm saying? they dude with the truck, the van or something, he got it. You
Yeah.
know, so that was going on, and you know, you hear different music. So a lot of these artists I ain't heard before. That's like even Flip. You know what I'm saying? When it came down to the Easy the Block Captain, you know what I'm saying? Like I interviewed Easy the Block Captain. You know what I'm saying? AJ, he definitely in tune with Easy the Block Captain as well as Lil Flip. You feel me? And bro, what you think about this whole Papoose shit though, bro? I know this is kind of messy. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of street dudes like, man, bro, I don't even want to speak on that, right? But you got Papoose, you got Remy Martin, and then you got, you know what I'm saying? What's her name? Clarissa?
Yeah,
Clarissa.
Shields, the boxer.
Yeah, Clarissa Shields, bro. She fine as hell to me. Her, and you got Easy the Block Captain. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's your thoughts on that whole little circle right there, bro? One saying they gonna beat their ass, the other one saying don't play with her. The other one saying I already beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? The other one like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't do
I
shit.
mean, I really ain't got no thoughts on it because it's everyday life. It's everybody go through that like situations be what they be.
No, that's a fact, bro. A lot of people don't understand that. Even with social media, you know, a lot of times people tie people into their life. Like they did a reality show. So people tied in, especially when it comes to like black love and shit like that. That was one of their mottos. You know, so now you look at it, you like, damn, is that black love, bro?
I mean, humans are humans, man. It's like I don't know who came up with the idea that you know unless you're a different religion or something, but like you supposed to be with one woman or should be with one woman and like man, people been getting like you got to think about it, man. Like when people take put their right hand on the Bible and swear like to death do us part for sickness and wealth or health or whatever it is. Once you get divorced, you said fuck that oath that you had that you was under.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so it's like that's every oh man, that shit like cheating and breaking up and divorces and all that old shit. That's just everyday normal life, man. Humans be humans, man. I be asking people like, would you eat a plain bologna sandwich every day for the rest of your life? Like, man, humans. Yeah, humans is humans is excitable creatures. We always want. We always want. So, mm,
No, I hear you on that. You know what I'm saying? I hear you on that. But a lot of people they try to give you backlash on the simple fact that you know it's a mentally man world, bro. You feel me? So you know people got to be having this shit. You know what I'm saying? In order for you, it's people out here might not have the most, but if you got that type of structure going on, and it's like say you got two women plus you know what I'm saying? Shit, you supposed to be up. You feel me? Like, what
yeah,
y'all doing? Like,
what that shit
what's
called poly
wrong with it?
something.
Yeah, poly. They call it poly, bro. They call that
Yeah,
shit poly. They do all that. But it's like at the end of the day, bro, people living like that anyway.
yeah,
They living
yeah,
like that anyway, gang.
yeah. But now the dynamics of what's really fucked up is the shoes on the other foot. So it's like now you have a man holding down and riding with a chick doing her bid just to come home and shit go how it goes. Like damn, I sacrificed all them years and all whatever. But humans and humans, man. Everything got seasons and reasons.
Huh. Say that.
Yeah, so it's like that was a season, and then whatever reason, and shit, it's life. Life go on.
I know you said you mentioned Zero earlier though, bro. Like just on some content shit and like Zero, you know what I'm saying? He be trending a lot. You know what I'm saying? He definitely one of them guys from Houston. You know, when it comes to being a part of that culture. You know what I'm saying? People gonna forever say his name though. What was your relationship with him, bro?
Man, that's bro. Man, bro, we be rocking. We be good people. See, bro, I'm not a fucked up person, bro. Like all them years I did in jail and stuff, man, it's like little bit ass room with like 4, 5, 600, 1,000 people from all walks of life. You just learn how to navigate, man, and understand humans and the human mind frame, and just if you just know how you move, like if you know how to move or whatever, then it's like I'm good with everybody. My relationship with everybody is A1 because I don't need nothing from nobody. I ain't want nothing from nobody. I ain't burning no bridges. I ain't never on no fuck shit, none of that. So
No, that's shit. That's the way to go. That's how you become a man. You know what I'm saying? Then you a king after that. You feel me?
yeah,
Because that type of, like you said, you ain't trying to burn the bridges, you trying to build them. So
yeah,
you
for
have
sure.
them everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So that a person becomes king status. But the H Town, I see they keep dropping it in the comments. They talking about like Kurt Cobain. I remember Kurt Cobain. You know what I'm saying? He definitely had the shit going on. Hitters. I don't know what happened to him, but he probably getting paid off for all that shit because shit's
I seen
classic.
I seen them doing some shows and stuff a couple of days back and stuff. I think he was from Channel View or some somewhere on the east, but like I say, bro, it's a lot of talent out here, man. It's just whatever I have something, whatever way to get that push behind you, or if it's in the cards for you, and that's what's in your fate. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be what it be.
No, for sure, bro. I know a lot of different artists used to come through Houston, bro, back then. You know what I'm saying? Rather you was locked up or you know what I'm saying, you was home, but I'm pretty sure it was artists coming from all around the country, bro. You ever run into 8 Ball MJG?
Yeah, we used to do a bunch of shows with them. Cause me and Crime Boss was super tight. So
Okay.
during that era when Suave was in Houston, I forgot who used to produce the beats for them and stuff, but me and Crime Boss used to always be over there with them and stuff. I mean, we did shows and everything together.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. How you think they career went, bro? Cause they legends. They made it, bro. They legendary status.
Their careers went great. You know your career went great when even if you don't drop another album, you can go tour off of everything that you can drop still. So it's like, yeah. For the time undefeated, bro.
For real.
Yeah.
You think it's a difference what people doing, what they putting out like right now? Like you think this shit can be timeless?
At talking about on the music
Yeah,
side,
on the music side, like what people putting out right now. Like you got different
some
individuals.
some
Like
stuff.
some people say they ain't gonna be around, but you say some stuff.
Yeah. Some stuff is timeless. Some stuff is it just is what it is.
Hey, bro, what if I told you though, right? That what makes it timeless is because you got a thought and it reminds you of something that happened in your life at that time. So it takes you back to a memory. That
Mm-hmm.
what makes timeless music. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear a song and you be like, damn, shit, I remember this shit came out, man. I was, oh yeah, I was around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's gonna go both ways.
Yep.
Even it's just gonna be something that you used to jam in a certain era. When you hear it, it send you back to that place. Then it's some shit that you used to jam from that era, and you go to asking yourself like, man, what the fuck was I on when I was listening to that shit, man?
For real.
Yeah.
No, for sure, bro. But like, I don't want to tie you up, bro. We definitely got to do this shit again. You know what I'm saying, bro? But let them know again one more time, man. Too low, man. Where they can follow you at, gang?
Man, off the flat, man. IG OG number 2 LOW, YouTube number 2 LOW TMF, and all the other social sites and stuff, man. Just type the name in, man, and come rock out with me.
No, for sure, bro. For sure. No, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Shout out my boy AJ. You know what I'm saying, for setting this up because you definitely viral, bro. You viral in a motherfucker, man. Gotta
Yeah.
answer them requests on that DM. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people trying to get in contact with you.
Yeah. But nah,
Salute, man.
I appreciate you having me on, bro. Appreciate your support and everything, man. It was cool fucking with you.
Nah, salute, homie. Appreciate you, man. We out, man. It's Death for the Cloud Chaser. Gang.
I'm not ready. Gang.
It's Death for the Cloud Chaser TV. Gang.